wherever you are watching this live stream. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim. That's on YouTube, but you can call me Jim. How have you been, my people? Thank you so much. See it another day to be here. Um, and let's have a chat, guys. Let's have a chat. Yes. Oh, amazing, amazing. Yes, I am Jim from Kenya, East Africa. Specifically, I'm based in Eldoret. I am an upcoming creator. Maybe if you're wondering what's up with this guy, man, I'm an upcoming creator, YouTuber. So yes, we're here to make it better, to make things working. Yeah, and your support is highly appreciated. I'm really thankful for everyone that has so far subscribed to this channel. Those that are yet to subscribe, please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe to this channel, and you'll be getting amazing videos very soon. We start the we are waiting for some few. I know I've talked about this, but believe me, it's not easy. Sometimes you are waiting on, like, you just see this watch hours get to finalize, and damn, it's not the case. But let's be patient. Let's keep pushing in that. Long as no giving up, no retreat, no surrender. As long as there's no retreat, there's no surrender. There's no retreat, there's no surrender. We keep moving forward, and everything is going to be great. Yes, and you guys always make it great. Always make it great. And you are family, and you know, when family comes up and they're supporting you in all that they can, you see, things get better. Things keep going well, see. So that's the spirit. Thank you so much, everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, everybody that always come back to watch this live stream. It's okay about the regular viewers. Wagwan Kali MTN in the building. Kali, hello my friend. How are you? How have you been? It seems now the trend is becoming so bad that I started skipping one day, and then the following day, that's when we are having a live stream. We were here the other day. How have you been, bro? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Chilling, man. That's nice. Today Maro's video was early. It came very early. I was also like just arriving the house, checking on my phone, and the video was already on. Today he changed the time, so basically we didn't get to see each other on Maro's premiere. But I'm good that you're here. I'm good that you're doing okay. I really appreciate. Yes. Hey, is Nairobi having some signs of rains, or still it is a problem? With it's the Queen Ray in the building, Professor. Hello Queen Ray. How are you? Nice to see you. I saw it was like 6 hours ago. Yeah, it was 6 hours ago. Small rains. Oh, yeah. Here also they are just decreasing. Like each and every day, we are seeing some decrease in the rains. This means that we are ushering in the harvesting season. You know. I saw some guys in Kitale have already started. I was seeing some videos on TikTok and they're like, now it's time to be rich in Kitale because there is free what? And there is that time to go in the farm and get the left corn in the farm so that you can also have some dollars. Yes. I'm good, I'm good. It's a busy day, but I needed to say hi to my professor. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Queen Ray. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Yes, Kali, days are kind of busy now. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Even sometimes Kali was getting lost and he was too busy. Hmm? Yeah, but I understand. Oh, you have to strike a balance at the end of the day. Hmm. At the end of the day, you have to strike the balance. Yeah. Coming to support profess and also making sure that other activities are moving on well. Yes, so in Kitale right now, at least some boys from young boys to those that at least can have know how to do something. I see they're beginning to have some money in their pockets because it's that season. It's that season of going to the shamba after the harvest. After the owner harvest, you also go and check, check for some remains of corn, and sometimes others are lucky. So I have to go for now, my dears. But much love from US. We'll see you soon. Okay, thank you so much. Just remember to give a like, and I'm really thankful. Just remember to give a like. Thank you so much, Queen. That's nice. That's nice, Queen. Um, uh, uh-huh. Yes. Ah. Yes, Murokoto season. Yes, Kali. It's that season. In Kitala, I saw people are now getting busy. Getting busy to make sure that the remaining. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you so much. US and Kenya love. That's so nice. Yes, Mr. Kali. So the villagers at least are having something. So they're beginning to see some money from Mrokoto. Yes, this is a time in the village. If you are now very hardworking, you can go on and you are not afraid of being scratched or being cut with some maize stalks. Then the stalks, then you are good, or you are not afraid of being pricked. Yeah, and then you are good to make some money. Some money. Sometimes it used to be so like sometimes it used to be so serious. In fact, those days that we were yes, I know this Turbo forest is still they still allow the community to cultivate it, but it's not in large portions. Just small portions. But during those days, I remember there was some guy, rich guy, very rich guy, had some trucks, the transit. You know, he will come take these, like, I know he used to take hundreds of acres of land, and he would plant corn, and during harvest time they will stay in that. After the harvest, they will stay there like for 2 months, just making sure they are shelling and actually drying, and after drying they load them in the trucks. They used to say that he used to take them to Nairobi and the other parts of the country where it was most needed. So this was one of the richest guy I knew, that he was doing that. Like, he would come with his entire team and just camp, camp in the forest, harvesting like for 2 months, like around 2 months, 2 to 3 months, because they would harvest and collect it at some point. After that, it will be, maybe he supplied it to KCBB. Yeah, it was something of that kind. So after they harvest, they will begin to shell. After they shell it, they dry. NCBB. They shell it, and then now trucks will be there ready, like those transist. They'll be there ready, parking and heading to the destination, ready for money. There were a lot of them. There were a lot of them. Some of them were popular until these places are still recognized by, the areas that they were farming. These areas, they are still recognized by the locals who knew them. They still refer. Are you saying this part that this person was cultivating? So it's like sometimes you find them saying, okay, you know the locals how they are. If someone does something or an activity somewhere for a very long time, they are always like, that place, it's that location. They start identifying that location with this person's name, like, yeah. So that's what happened today. If you go and you are like, okay, I was maybe you'll see the local, I was just grazing around this area, kwa Kitao, and you are like, that's a forest, that's not Gitao's land. Yeah, there was this guy, he was called Gitao. He was a rich guy. He would cultivate very large tracts of land, and he had like he had this he had he had a team of workers, tell you. Like, he would also employ. And during those days when you talk about Turukanas, they used to be very strict, and they used to be good security guys. So you'll find him with in a certain piece of land, he has them, like, he has put there like 10 of them, just to guard his farm, and also sometimes chasing away the monkeys that may want to come and enjoy free corn from the farm. So they will be there guarding all this when the maize begins, like, to put on the corn. Okay, the corn begins to produce, and it's nearing to ready. You see, sometimes the most dangerous things usually are the monkeys, especially if you are close to the forest. Forest, there's that migration, and there are also monkeys sense that there's some food somewhere, so we can migrate to that area and enjoy some fresh and nice corn from the shamba. So this guy used to have security men from Turkana. He will bring them. Those that those that even don't know Swahili, he will bring them and they are there. So if you ask somebody, maybe they're just speaking their language. They're speaking their language and they're so strict. What they know is get away. I will hit you. Don't touch my boss. My boss farm, or don't come close to my boss farm. So that used to be the thing, Used to be the thing. I really miss those. Those are the times I miss actually. Sometimes things have really changed, and oh, things have changed indeed. Growing up, those were like the things, common things, and this is the time now. We will be ready, preparing the oxens, the oxens and our cats. Mostly tractors and yes, mostly tractors and maybe trucks were for the rich, and so for us that are doing small scale and others, we will prefer carrying our corn from the from the um, from the farm using the oxens and the cart. Oxens. If you have like 2 carts, then you have a set of 4 oxens. Like one cart is pulled by two oxens, and it's not like nowadays. Those days you'll keep a very large oxen. If you look at it like this, okay, this one it's powerful. So you prepare your cart, and they are pulling. You load them with the corn from the farm, and they are pulling to home, and at some point it used to be also business. After you are done with you are done with your activities, or maybe harvesting. Harvesting mostly used to normally how they do it. It's you harvest and then they take the corn home. There are some immediately that shell it, and there are some that will keep it for some time if you have a good store, so that it dries, and after drying, that's when maybe you'll shell it. And there are some that after from harvesting to home, they might give it some few days, maybe, if depending on the weather, then shell it. So these are the times that people will be preparing their oxens and the carts, for the full activities of harvesting and so on. Yeah, I was saying that today on TikTok. There's someone who posted, and I was like, okay, this is the thing, This one that used to be one of the exciting times, because as a young boy and also grazing, sometimes that's the time we'll switch. You'll switch from grazing from the forest, then you are now grazing the lands at home, or if it's in the forest, either way. Now maybe you can at least graze at home, because now most farms have been harvested and there are a lot of pastures in terms of the maize stalks and some other vegetations. Then you'll be happily at home, and that's the time you'll also have 2 activities in one. At some point you will be moving around looking after the cows, but you also have a small you have a sack, But you can actually, if you can actually go on looking for the remainders of corn in the maize stalks, and you collect, and if you are very hard working in the process, you are going to you'll have a lot. You'll have a lot, and that means you'll enjoy lots of breads and chapatis. Eh? That's the time now the business was booming. Business will boom. Like you'll find these guys, if it's in the forest, you'll find these guys who now vend, like go on vending and hawking. Is it vending or hawking? They prepare chapatis in their home, and they have some containers tied on the bicycle, and bicycle used to be one of the means of transport you will find available to move you quick or fast before you maybe to, if it's from one place to getting to the tarmac road, so that you find maybe a public service vehicle, that kind of a thing. Yes. Oh. Ooh. The rate, I'm yawning at a certain rate that I don't understand. Too much yawning. Yo. Carly, what's up? Hey. No, it's I don't understand. Sometimes they say if you yawn too much, it's because you are my English teacher, my primary English teacher used to associate it with laziness. But later I came to learn that it's not that you're lazy. It signifies that maybe you are tired, you're sleepy. Another thing is that maybe you are hungry, but in this case I'm not hungry. Just had something this evening, so I'm not hungry. Hungry, that is. Yeah, probably maybe I would say tiredness, some tiredness, yeah. Yes. It's No Ego's birthday today, actually. Remember last time he said on 6th October. My friend No Ego, I don't know if I don't know if he is here. Happy birthday to you, my friend. No ego. Kaka zeeka pole pole. Hopefully you'll be joining. Maybe you'll be joining and we'll, we'll wish him once again happy birthday. Yes. Yo. Yeah, Kakano Ego, it's on 6th. On 6th, and maybe immediately it's just some time, it's some few minutes, and us will be in a new day. But for them, there are still some hours. There's still some hours for them to be in a new day. Yes. Kali, unaona hii nataka kujuana na YouTube, nataka kujuana na watu kweli kweli. Sometimes it's something else. Yaani najua wakati mwingine unakaa hivi, unaweza fungua live, unakaa hivi ujiulize rodo ni gani, kwani rodo ni gani? Hey, but this one's not for the faint-hearted. Pole pole mpaka mambo yawe. Slowly slowly until things get better. Yeah. Telling you, monetizing, it's been crazy. Sometimes monetizing, it's been crazy. Yeah, it's not easy. You know that these live streams these live streams that I do sometimes, you'll find, at least if you are fairly gone, you might, if people joined you very well, surely I see maybe I'll find 20 and above watch hours adding up on the total, but sometimes 7, sometimes 10, but I think it's okay. It's better than none. For me, what I told myself last month and really pushed, I said it is better than none. Because if I say okay, it's not, I'm getting small things, by the way, it will never be, there will never be a change. So it's better I keep pushing that small, but at least we are nearing to that. We are nearing to finalizing or getting full. So probably very soon. Let me see if it will be monetized, if things will get a little better. And also, I had to go to the big village, but now the traveling commando is not there, so I might go and waste I miss a chance. So let's just wait. When he's back in the village, that's when I'll make my way there. I know maybe Virginia, I told her like very early this month, but it's because I had no idea, like I had no idea that Maru's location would be starting at that time that I had planned. So let me be patient with. Then we will be hitting the road once they are tall. Yeah, and he also said, I remember he told this, advising this lady from Tanzania, that if you post a video and you get 5 views and you say, oh, I've gotten 5 views, I can't post, then you leave, you'll not make progress. But if you post again and post and get and get and get 5 views, then you post again, you get 10, then you get 5, that will be making a difference. At the end of 5 videos, you'll not have the same views. You'll have made a difference. You'll have you are to go this month, umebook appointment. Yeah, appointment tayari, but I'll have to I had booked early. But so I'll have to do the booking again. I'll have to book again so that things are not tough on my side. So that when maybe you are there, you don't cry outside the gate. Yes. Oh, Mamombos. Yes, if you happen to just go blindly, you'll go and cry at the gate. I remember the first time they were lenient with us actually. When we went there the first time, it was very new, and so you'll arrive there, there's your appointment, but at least they have some. They are lenient with you, and they tell you, okay, be here, the boss will come. But this time, and there used to be no gate like right now where it is. It's closed. It's closed, and like people are inside. So this time there's a gate, so you'll not have a picture. So you'll be, if it's to cry, you cry at the gate. Then you're like, why did I not book? Oh, failed to book the appointment. Now I'm at the gate. And sometimes maybe but Maro is very kind. Sometimes you when you end up in such a situation, you may end up saying, okay, please come, but don't repeat next time. But it's good that you go and you are on a good note, appointment and everything is known, not ambushing. Yo, oh my God. YouTube is not for the faint heart. I've been scrolling lately. Like yesterday I was scrolling, I saw some madam, she has just decided. I used to see that from another lady. She's from the US. She would do a stream, but just put up the stream and go sleeping. But lucky enough, she had some people that were staying on her stream, and you'll just find them chatting as she's sleeping. So I've seen, I think she's a Kenyan madam, and she's also sleeping on in her bed, and the stream is on. I've also tried that actually. Hey, there's nothing that I've not tried. Like streaming while sleeping. I once did that and said, no, 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 let it be. Let it be. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Si maraya kunya. Whoa. Kali. Kali, and something. If you go back to the village, right now, it will be something else for you. Bearing in mind that you're now used to the city, it could be. uh, like for me, nowadays, if I go back to the village, I'm just like, bro, you have to go back. I want to stay more there. Like, I adapt very easily. Within 2 days, I'm a village. For me, sometimes it disturbs me. I really don't know why. Begin to be like, no. Except the money part. Yeah, that's the part actually. That's the part that brings conflict. It will bring conflict in your brain, and you are like, nah. If I was in the city, I would have maybe gone like this, past there, and then I'll be having something. Yeah, but mostly in the village, unless if you have you have planted some corn, like right now, if you've planted some corn, then you go keep yourself busy there harvesting. After harvesting, like you say, 20 bags I'll store. Let me then the remaining maybe 20 bags, let me sell and have some cash. That's the only time you'll be on the safe side in the village. Yeah, but things became, nowadays I used to do that sometimes back, but hey, nowadays it's difficult. It is the economy. The economy really messed up things. So those only that are heading joyously, are going to the village happily. You are going to harvest. If you planted something, you go there happily, smiling, knowing, I'm going to get what I invested now. But for us, like right now, we'll only have to wait for Christmas. Even sometimes Christmas, I don't travel to the village. Maybe I'll just be around. Like last year I never went. In fact, last year I traveled to Uganda. I was lucky enough to celebrate while in Uganda. I don't know this time what is in store for me. Eh? Oh, today team members, it seems they are busy. Team members are busy. Almost an hour and we haven't seen them. Means busy, busy. Yeah, but I can't complain. At least we have Kali in the building. Hmm? Kali is here. Let's see if it hits an hour who will be joining us, or in the next few minutes, if somebody will be joining us, then it will be nice so that we usher in the out. Oh, too much yawning today. Yo, thank you so much. Kindly remember to give a like to the live stream. Remember to give a like. Today I'm yawning too much. I don't know what's happening. What's not happening with you, Jim? My friends from Tanzania, they are Zabi people. They are really learning a lot. And apart from now being the actors and comedians, these guys are going extra hard, extra. They're also learning English. And the Hazabi. One day when I'm okay, I wish to visit these guys, to pay them a visit. Uh, Last time I saw D Mwango visiting, and it's amazing. You go hunting with them, and for me, I don't. Maybe I will also not forget my catapult. Mhm. Hope it's soon. It will be soon. You visit these guys. Oh, yes, remember to give a like to the live stream if you haven't liked. And let me know who is in the building. Yes, I know we have Kali, and who else? Kali is in the building, and who else? Who else is in the building? Who else in the house? Hope it's my friend from New York. My friend from New York, is it you? My friend from New York, is it you? Yes, today I'm flying my my flag country flag on my forehead. Uh, the kid in me is not yet over, you know. Yes. Uh-huh. Let's fly the Kenya flag over there on my forehead. Hey, now this is the kid in me. My forehead seems to be flat. It's not. I was trying on my hand. It's my hand has a lot of. I know there are veins, so probably it's not. It's not flat. I tried sticking it here and it was falling, but on my forehead, seems it is smooth. The- yes. Oh my. Hey, this is the kid in me. Let's see how long it lasts without falling. How long is it going to last without falling? Um, Jim, what are you doing? Yeah, there's a kid in me. The kid in me. Okay. Lots. Wow. Hey. Whoa. My friend Kali, you still around? There's someone that joined us and they maybe they didn't want to talk to us. And they completely didn't want to have any conversation with us, so just went silently, came silently, left silently. Wow, sometimes. Yeah, I'm about to sleep. Yeah, I also want to end so that you can sleep, Kali. I know you have been the only man. So let's end it here, Kali. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you joining. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Maybe our members today are the other members are busy, so probably uh, yeah. Sometimes yeah, it's 12, but it's 12, 17. Oh, 12, 17, 8. Oh, mhm. Okay, Kali. It was nice. It was nice having you on the stream from the start until this at this point. Thank you so much, bro. Let's catch up on the next one. On the next stream, bro. Bye bye. And good night. Yeah, bye bye, bro. Yo, let's see.